So we finally saw some sunshine today. It was a bit windy, not too bad, but it was the calm before the storm. The worst of it is coming tomorrow. Kings Point, Storm Lake, SkyCam HD. Some clear skies right now. Same thing on the Port Neweldy Company, SkyCam HD. A nice night, and it will be a nice night. We won't get that snow to start until mid-morning tomorrow. 46 was our high today after a warmer than normal morning at 31 degrees. 38 right now with those clear skies. We haven't even gotten in those clouds yet, but we will do that through the overnight. 30s in Siouxland, some cooler 30s, 33 in Cherokee and in Norfolk, 38 in Sioux City. Our wind, we had a very windy day out of the north and west, has calmed down. It is still a little bit breezy in northern Iowa, but it has calmed down for much of Siouxland. Through the night, we're going to increase those clouds, again, as that storm gets a little bit closer. 6 o'clock in the morning, we'll see some pretty cloudy skies and a temperature of 33 degrees. Our watch has been upgraded to a warning for most of Siouxland. In the yellow, there's our warning. Again, that winter storm warning. We have that watch in the outskirts in the blue and an advisory way west. So pretty, it's the first storm of the season, so we need to get back into winter gear. So it's a good forecast to pay attention to. Just some clouds on satellite and radar that are really not even filling up the radar just yet, but they'll do that through the overnight on Stormcast HD. We increase those clouds through tonight and even tomorrow morning. As you're headed to work and school with the kids, it's not going to even seem that bad because it won't be yet. We'll just have some clouds and we'll be dry. The snow doesn't come until the low pressure gets closer. We're thinking about mid-morning is when we'll start to see it start snowing around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. By 11, we should start to see some of that snow. It doesn't get really heavy until the afternoon, though. Just as that low pressure is coming through us, that's when we'll start to see the heaviest rainfall rates. We'll really start to see that snow accumulating, and with some winds getting up to 20 miles per hour, we could even see some blowing snow. So the afternoon, that's our prime time, and that's the time that we want to take the most caution, especially as we head through the evening commute. Thinking dismissal time with the kids from school through the time you're trying to get out of work, that's going to be the time where we could see the most snow falling and on the ground. So you're going to want to be careful with that tomorrow. We're still on the back edge at 9 o'clock. We could still see some snow through the evening hours. Doesn't really get out of here until later through the overnight, where we'll just have some clouds left over. But Saturday will really clear those skies, more sunshine, but with that snow acting as a refrigerator and a cold air mass, it's just going to be pretty brutally cold, especially not as cold as or colder than it's been. Temperatures in the 20s, 20 degrees below normal, very frigid Saturday night in the single digits. So very cold air mass. Winter is smacking us hello. It's just really coming in pretty hard. So here, without further ado, there's your snow forecast. 5 to 7 inches for most of Siouxland, including the Sioux City metro. We got 7 to 9 closer to Des Moines in central Iowa, 3 to 5 on our western outskirts. Again, there's that snow forecast, 5 to 7 inches in Sioux City. Some specifics of what you need to know, that timing, again, mid-morning through the late afternoon, tapering off later. Snowfall rates heaviest in the afternoon. You're going to want to caution school dismissal and your evening commute. With gusty winds, we could see some blowing snow. So tonight, increasing clouds, chilly and less windy, 33 degrees. Tomorrow, moderate and heavy snow. Breezy and cold, 35. Definitely bundle up and be careful. After the snow gets through, very sunny but cold, 23. We struggle on Saturday, single digits Saturday night, and the chilly air stays all week. Could be a little bit warmer for our Turkey Day.
Well, get the shovel out. I talked to a couple of folks today. Have you found the shovel? They were still looking. They had to dig them out of the shed. So
That's why all those folks into the bomb guards.
Yeah.
running out of time. Thanks.
Lisa.